Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a makeup starter kit from the drugstore. I feel like it is more realistic to start from the drugstore as a beginner than Sephora because Sephora's things aren't very cheap. So what I'm going to be showing you is affordable, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also comment down below about ideas of videos that I should do next. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading for a really long time. It's just that I didn't have an idea. I just couldn't think, but I thought of this, so I decided to film it right away. So without further ado, let's get started. At the end of the video, I'm going to be adding up the prices of all the items I mentioned so that you guys can see about how much you'll have to spend on these products. The first thing is always a primer. Now, some people don't use primer, but I feel like primer is very important if you are going to be wearing a lot of makeup that day and you want it to last a long time. My favorite is the e.l.f. Tone Adjusting Face Primer. This is the neutralizing green one. This one is really nice. It's $6, and when I put it on, it feels very nice and like smooth my skin out, and it feels really silicone-y. It does. e.l.f. does have other options, like there's a purple one for brightening, there's a blue packaged one for hydrating, pink to fill in your pores, and other ones. But I really like this one, and I really want to try the other ones out. And yeah. Next up is foundation. Now, for beginners, I don't really recommend wearing foundation because foundation is very heavy and it can look like really cakey. But my favorite foundation is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. This is a shade 310. It's not a very good shade match for me because I'm a little lighter, I feel like, and a little more pink. But anyways, this foundation is really good. So it's really matte, and also it makes you have really nice look like you have really nice skin. There's also a dewy version, but this is the one I use, and I believe this is $7.99. Next step is concealer. I feel like most people should start at this point at concealer because not everyone wants a full coverage like look every single day. So the concealer I recommend is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I ripped off the stickers, but just don't mind that. This is what the wand looks like. I'm in the shade Deep, but I don't really use it to brighten. Instead, I just use it kind of to conceal. This I believe is $5.99. If not, then I will list all the prices at the end. So, this one is a really nice concealer. It covers up my dark circles, and it doesn't crease too much, which I like. And there's not a huge shade range, but I feel like that most people could find a shade that fits them. So after you apply concealer, you need a powder because otherwise your concealer might crease and it will look like you're really much older than what you really are. I have two options. I'm going to show you guys the cheaper one first. First, I have the Rimmel Stay Matte. This one's in silky beige, but most people use translucent. I love this powder. This sets my concealer really well. It kind of brightens my skin a little too. The only thing that it's kind of a hard pressed thing, but anyways, this sets my concealer, kind of brightens my under eyes, and it doesn't make my concealer crease when I put it on. But on the other hand, I do really like the L'Oreal True Match, but recently I've noticed that it kind of makes my concealer crease more when I put it on. I don't know why, and I'll be testing it out more, but right now I would stick to recommending this. I believe this one's $3.99, but yeah. After powder comes like bronzer, contour, blush, and highlight, but I'm not going to go with blush because I haven't found a drugstore blush that I really like yet. But I do have like a contour / bronzing palette. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow contouring palette in Dolce de Leche. This is more of a bronzer for me because I'm a little tan. I'm more tan, so it's not like a dark contour shade for me. But I don't really need contouring anyways. This is, on the left side, there's a powder. This powder I love. this powder sets your concealer so well. So you can just get this palette and you can get a bronzer / contour and a setting powder. This is $4.99. So this is really nice on my skin, and I feel like that it's a really finely milled powder, and this is super cheap. But the only thing I don't like is this case because it's a little bulky, but I can work with it because it's $4.99. I don't have a blush for you guys, as I've said already, but I'm gonna move on to highlight. Highlighting is probably my favorite makeup step. I don't know, I just love a glowing highlight. The one I love the most is from the drugstore is Precious Petals by Wet n Wild. This is a very golden pinkish highlight. As you guys can see, it's kind of pink, but it kind of looks golden. It's like champagne pop, except that it's a little more on the pink side. This is $4.99. It's one of their best sellers, and if you want a blinding highlight, you should definitely pick this up. I'm not going to be talking specifically about brushes, but if you go to the drugstore, e.l.f. has some of the best brushes out there. I think they have really good brushes, so you should really pick up brushes mainly from e.l.f. So then we have eyebrows and eyeshadow. So I'm going to start with brows. Some people do their brows first, but this here is where I would do my brows. This is the e.l.f. brow pencil. I'm in the shade deep brown. It's $2 and it comes with a spoolie, which you can brush out your brows with. And here's the brow pencil itself. So it's not a very sharp brow pencil, that's for sure. But for me, I don't really like the Instagram brows. I'm more like natural brows. So I just need to fill in some sparse areas. So this is really good for that. But if you want like bold brows, I feel like Anastasia, which is a high-end brand, creates some of the best brow products. Or Benefit, which is also high-end. I don't think that there are many good brow products in the drugstore, but this one I like, and it's $2. And for eyeshadow, the drugstore does make some good eyeshadows, but I feel like that Wet n Wild makes the best eyeshadows. They are their drugstore, don't worry. This is $4.99 and it's called Rosé in the Air. Here's the palette. It does have 2 transition shades, which they label, which you can use for any other things, and 8 other shades. This kind of reminds me of the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia, but that is $42, I think, and that's pretty darn expensive. I actually played with this palette, and I really liked it. Then we have mascara. My favorite mascara from the drugstore at the moment, because I only tried 2 drugstore mascaras, and I have other mascaras, by the way. This is the Maybelline Great Lash in the shade Blackest Black. I'm going to show you guys. Here's the wand. It's like a very basic generic wand. It's made out of like hairs, bristles, and it makes my lashes really long. But sometimes it does clump on me sometimes, but I can usually fix that. This is a good mascara. I think it's $5.99. I'm pretty sure. But anyways, this I really like this mascara. It lengthens my lashes out and it gives it some volume, but I feel like there are definitely better mascaras in the drugstore. Go check out Essence mascaras because everyone loves their mascaras. The ones you should be looking for are the Lash Princess and I think the I Heart Volume. I think that's what it's called, but anyways. Then we have setting spray to set your makeup. I actually have 2. The first one is the Mario Badescu spray. This is the rose water one. It's 2 ounces, so this is $5, but there are other sizes too. This is amazing. You can also use this as like skincare, part of your skincare, and you can use this for primer as well. So this is like a 3-in-1. It's a lot of things, and I really recommend this. And then we have the NYX matte finish spray. I don't really see a difference when I use this, so I would recommend this over this. But I just wanted to show you guys this. This is $7.99. So here are all the products I'm going to be adding up. here are the products I'm actually going to be adding up. I'm not going to be doing the True Match powder nor the NYX spray. So I'll be right back. So all of these things without brushes is $52.93. I think that is decent priced, but you can find this, and the Maybelline concealer for cheaper at my Target. At my Target, instead of $7.99, this is $5.99. Instead of $5.99, this is $4.49. And instead of $6.99, this is like $5.89, I believe. So you can, at my Target, it's kind of different. Maybe it's for yours too, but I don't really know. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to check out my other videos and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be linking all these products down below so you guys can get it yourself as well. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!